Hello, guys. How are you? Hi, guys. Hello. My name is Tabs, and welcome to Tabs Hope Up channel. As usual, Tabs Hope Up channel, we are here to give you hope. We are here to inspire, to encourage, and to empower you. I hope you had a good week. I'm having a very beautiful Sunday, a great weekend it has been. I thank God for everything. I do thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for the support, for liking, sharing, and commenting. I really do appreciate. And we are on our journey to 1,000 subscribers. And I will request you all, if you're watching this YouTube or this video and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell. That way, every time I come live, you'll be notified. Whenever I post something, when I come live, or anytime I post something, you'll be able to see or get to watch whatever I am up to. Now, today it's Sunday, but oh well, we have to talk. We have to talk. We have to say something. I think we cannot ignore this anymore. We need to say something. We need to enlighten our people back home. And some people are even enlightened. It's just ignorance. Now, first and foremost, I would like to say or to pass my innermost heartfelt condolences to size 8 and Aunty Jemimah for losing their unborn kids. It is really painful. And I would really like to say I do understand them and I am with them. Thank you so much, Ma'am Severin. Even though I am far, I am thinking about them. I am praying for them. And I hope and pray that God will walk with them during this hard and difficult moment. Now, Kenyans, it is not funny anymore. It is not nice. And we cannot be trolling women who are mourning the loss of their kids. We cannot be trolling them. We cannot be calling them names. And this is not even the time to collect them. It is not time to tell them they should have done this. It has happened. It has happened. And whatever you guys are trying to convince us, or you are trying to make us believe they lost their kids simply because they posted, their pregnancy on social media, guys, it is pathetic. It is so unbelievable to see even those people who went to school, even those people who believe in God. You are on the front line calling them and telling them they shouldn't have posted their pregnancy on social media. It is wrong. And it is not social media that made them lose the kids. Guys, if you are a mom out there, you have your kids, you went to the hospital and you came out alive, holding your kids, you should thank God. And you should not feel like feel like you did better by not posting your kids on social media. You should not feel like others are stupid because they posted their kids on social media and they have ended up losing their kids. I grew up in the village. I know a few women who lost kids then. We had no social media and they lost their kid. Even today, we still have people in our village who do not have or don't even know what Facebook is. They don't have smartphone, but they are still losing kids. We have people, they have social media, they have Facebook, they have everything. They do not post their kids on the social media. They don't post their pregnancy, but they're still losing kids. So what do we say about them? I have seen now Facebook judges and Facebook doctors, you have already concluded Aunty Jemimah and size 8 lost their kids simply because they posted their pregnancy on social media. I want to tell you one thing. Unless you are one of those witches who knows for sure this is what we did for them to lose kids, then you should shut up. You do not have to conclude that this is what happened. You are concluding it as who? We had doctors in place who can explain to us what happened. For someone like size 8, she has lost a baby before. She has 2 kids. She posted the pregnancy on the social media and she did not lose these 2 kids. How comes now this one is the one we're talking and saying, oh, it is because she did this and this? Who doesn't know size 8 is always battering blood pressure during her pregnancy? Who doesn't know that? Guys, let me tell you one thing. Every time a woman conceives, it is like a fallen object in a human being. And that is why you will find a woman with morning sickness. You will find a woman even being given a bed rest and so many things that comes with pregnancy, because the body itself, it feels like this is a fallen thing. It's really trying, to adjust to this something new that is growing inside the body. So once you go through the 9 months and you take your baby home, you should be thankful. You should thank God and stop feeling like, oh, I did the best by not posting my kid on social media. Let me tell you one thing. God himself did not hide the pregnancy. He did not put this pregnancy on our back. He put a light in front where everybody can see it. Guys, how did you expect Aunty Jemimah to hide 8-month pregnancy? She is a content creator for heaven's sake. So she was supposed to stay home as soon as she conceived until she gave birth, then she can come back in the limelight, so we don't see the pregnancy, and the witch, whoever we are calling them, cannot see her. Are these people not supposed to work until the last minute? Why are we like this? Why is it that today we believe in God and then the following day we believe in witchcraft? You have to choose one, and you have to pick one. You either believe in God or you either believe in witchcraft. You cannot serve 2 masters, and you cannot believe in 2 masters. That is what I believe in. Today, I cannot be telling you, oh my God, this, my God will protect me, my God. And then the following day when something happened to someone, I am busy saying it was witchcraft. Excuse me, guys. When someone passes on, we are too busy typing, we loved you, but God loved you most. And now I'm puzzled, like, so God did not like these 2 kids, unborn kids. So God did not like and love Aunty Jemimah's and size 8 kids. He did not love them. If it was the other way around, we would be saying, oh, we loved you, but God loved you most. But it is not happening. It is not the same with their kids. Why are we two-sided coin? We should be one. We should be one side and believe in that one thing we want to believe in. I have seen people getting so much irritated when people post their wins on social media. For Christ's sake, they are celebrating. Who want to wake up every day and all you see is people are breaking up, people are fighting, people are dying, people are, I don't know what. Who want to wake up in this kind of news each and every single day? Because it looks like that is what we want to see on social media. We don't want people to celebrate their wins. We don't want people to post their weddings. We don't want people to post their graduation. We don't want people to post their children. We don't want people to post their pregnancy. Kenyans, you're not going to control people's life, what they think and what they want to do. If you do not want to post anything on social media, please, we respect that. And it does not mean you are way more mature than any other person that is posting. If we have no problem with you posting, please also respect our decision when we decide to post. It is not funny anymore. It is not funny, guys. It is not funny. You cannot troll a woman that is mourning. You cannot troll a mom that is going to the hospital and going home empty-handed. I want to ask you, Kenyans, how many people or how many women went to the hospital the same time with Aunty Jemimah and size 8, and they also went home empty-handed with no baby to nurse, but with a wound to nurse and heal? They did not post anything on social media, but they lost their children. How do you say about that? Or what do you say about that? What do you say about that? The mortality death has been there ever since, I don't know when. It has been there. It's gonna be there with us because our body react differently. We all come and die differently. Does it mean if I die tomorrow it's because I posted myself on social media? It is not like that. We are different. The way you are created, it is completely different with what I was created, with how I was created and what I believe in. I have seen people getting so irritated when a couple posts the picture of themselves on social media. For me, I love it because you know what? I love to see people when they are happy. I don't want them to post a picture of them tomorrow when they are killing each other. I want to celebrate their win. I have seen people getting so agitated when someone posts the picture of them mourning their loved one. They're like, oh God, they have started posting on social media. I'm like, my friend, we mourn differently. Allow us to mourn. If I feel like mourning my loved one on social media will help me heal, can you please allow me to do so? If I feel like posting my husband on social media makes me feel better, can you please let me do so? If I feel like posting my kids on social media make me feel better, can I please celebrate my win without making you angry or without making you feel like, oh, she should have done it this way? We are all having a one life to live, and I will live my own life the best way I know how. I will do my own things the best way I know how. I want to ask you, Kenyans, and I wish somebody can answer me. We have news anchors. They are anchoring news in CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, wherever they are. Billions of people are watching them, if not millions. Are we supposed to tell them to quit job because witches are all over there watching them? Are these news anchors supposed to quit job when they get pregnant because they cannot anchor news anymore for there are witches out there watching them? I want you guys to answer me this kind of a question because I am so perturbed. I can't believe what we have become. Kenyans, what have we become? What is it that we believe so much in witchcraft and not believe in God? And if you are a Christian out there, remember this. Go and read the book of Revelation chapter 3, verse 7 downward. He opened a door no man can shut. And when he shut that door, nobody can open. Remember, when God says yes, nobody can say no. That's why I am not convinced. I am not convinced these two little angels died because their moms decided to celebrate their win publicly. Either way, for those who follow Aunty Jemimah, for those who all follow size 8, we were bound to see their pregnancy anyway. They are celebrity. And again, why are we forgetting whether they post or not? We do have paparazzis. What is the work of paparazzi? They take the pictures even without their permission and they post them on social media. I remember there is this one celebrity, I don't want to mention her name. She was doing Aunty Jiga's campaign. She was pregnant. She never wanted to tell anyone. She never wanted to post her pictures on social media. But guess what? One time she went to Moranga. She was doing, as usual, this Aunty Jiga's campaign. And the wind came and blew her top. And you saw what? You know what? Her pregnancy could show. The paparazzi are never late, at that particular moment. They took a picture and they plastered it on social media. By the time she got home that day, everybody in Kenya knew she was pregnant. She never posted it. She never wanted to post it. But again, Kenyans, who are we? Aunty Jemimah says 8, whether they posted those pictures of them celebrating their babies, still Kenyans would have posted them. Whether they posted it or not, we would have seen because we have eyes. I also want you Kenyans to answer me. When you go to work, do you choose the people you're gonna work with? Absolutely not. Do you do the background check to know whether they have come to a family, whether they practice witchcraft and all that? Absolutely no. When you go to the mall, who protect you? God protect you. When you send your kid to school, you don't go with them. You don't know their teachers. You don't even know your doctor, even your own midwife. You don't do a background check for them. So you don't know whether they are witches or not. I am still, puzzled. Like, so all of a sudden, social media is all full of witches. And not the people we work with, not the people we go to the mall with, not the people we associate with. For me, I believe kikukulacho kingwani mwako. I thought your enemies are within you. But now we are trying to make people believe they cannot even celebrate their wins publicly. If you are a Christian, let me ask you this question. If everything we read in the Bible was put under the wrap, would we be knowing each and every miracle that Jesus performed? And if you're so keen, each and every time he performed a miracle, what happened? There was celebration. Sometimes we don't know what people are celebrating out there. Sometimes you don't even know these women, whether they have struggled to conceive that baby or not. And when they conceive, when they conceive, you don't know whether they even had a covenant with God. God, if you will ever help me or bless me with a child, I will make the whole world know you are doing. You don't know the covenant these people had put with their God. Why are we judging them? Why are we trolling them? Can't we just sympathize with them? Can't we? I'm just wondering, like, there's so many things I have read in the Bible as a Christian. Trying to imagine if nobody talked about it, would we even be believing in Jesus? Would we, if we had nothing like the Bible? So some things are bound to happen for God himself to glorify his name. Some things are bound to happen. So stop believing in witchcraft. You either have to serve one master. You cannot serve two masters. And I will tell you, now I believe. We had this Indian priest, he stayed in Kenya for 8 years. He was preaching last year and he said he was surprised he stayed in Kenya for 8 years. And Kenya has the highest number of of people in Kenya are Christian. But he was surprised that this same Christian, they are the same worshiping witchcraft. They are the same people believing in witchcraft. And he was asking, how can a country with the highest number of Christian is it the same country that believe in witchcraft? Like, how does that happen? That is the same question I'm asking. If you are a Christian out there and you made a comment on Facebook trolling size 8 Aunty Jemimah and whoever who have lost kid and right, they're telling them it's because they posted on social media, I want you to tell me one thing. So your God is home, your God is at work, your God is at the shopping mall, but your God is not protecting you on social media. I believe he protects me from all kind of enemy, wherever they are. That is my God and that's the God I serve. That is the God I believe in. Stop selling fear and stop believing in fear. Some of you are too busy trolling, calling names, shaming them. But we have all your pictures plastered on those social media accounts that you have. I have seen them. I was taking all those people commenting. It's because you posted on social media. I was looking at them and I could see their pictures. My question was, your pictures are on the social media. What are they doing? Pregnant or not? Are these witches not seeing your pictures? Are these witches only seeing size 8 and Aunty Jemimah's pictures and not your pictures? What are your pictures doing on social media? You should pull them down. And by the way, What are you yourself doing on the social media if it is full of witches? What are you doing? I'm asking. Can somebody answer me? You cannot post a picture of you, whether you post them for 1 minute, whether you post them and delete them. My friend, we have millions of people in this social media watching and looking. And if you believe in witchcraft, you're not supposed even to post even a single minute, a picture of you. You don't know who will watch. You don't know who will see. If you believe so much in witchcraft, hello. I want you guys to tell me, do we have a mom right now losing her child? Absolutely yes. Maybe the blood pressure, preeclampsia, eclampsia, diabetes, cervical problem, fibroids caused it. I'm lacking word. Kenyans, you need to style up. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Stop associating everything with witchcraft. Accident witchcraft. Nini witchcraft. Kila kitu ni witchcraft. Now, when you are doing a wedding and invite guests, do you do a background check for them to know whether they practice witchcraft or not? You believe in God and you believe God will protect you and everything will go okay, right? Exactly. When you invite friends to come for a baby shower, even if you don't believe in baby shower, whatever, when people come to see your baby, do you know where they're coming from? Do you know whether they practice witchcraft or not? Absolutely not. But you believe your God will protect you, right? The same God who is protecting you in your house, in your job, in your whatever in your life, it is the same God who will protect you wherever. Again, these celebrities, God put talent in them. And how are they supposed to practice their talent? Are they supposed to do audio and then we don't have to see them? We don't have, we don't have to watch them. They can just do audio. Like, I have a million questions. I'm really not getting it. I totally do not understand. How are you telling these women they should not have shown their pregnancy when they were 8 months pregnant? They had only 1 month to go. How is a woman supposed to hide their pride and joy? How? And why is it only this thing is happening in Africa? I have white friends. They start posting as soon as they conceive, they know they are pregnant. They will put that the pregnancy test kit on social media. Then they will keep posting, updating until the baby comes. We will continue celebrating birthday, each and every milestone, and nothing happened to them. Why can't we believe in our superpower God? Why can't we? I had to say something, and I had to say this. If you do not post anything on social media, please let other people be. We are not you, and you are not us. We have respected the fact that you do not want to post anything. So also respect the fact that we are posting. Let other people celebrate their wins the best way they know how. You are not going to shut people's dream. You're not going to shut people's happiness and people's blessing. And if you have ever seen someone posting something on Facebook and you felt bad about it, please evaluate yourself. Evaluate yourself. Think to yourself, why am I feeling bad by seeing this? If me posting the picture of myself and my husband make you feel bad and make you feel Tab shouldn't be posting this, evaluate yourself. think deep inside yourself, like, why is it bothering me? Why? Why does it have to bother me? I am not bothered by you not posting. So why should you be bothered? For me, when I see Aunty Jemimah's photo, I was excited for her. I was excited for her. Obviously, not everybody was excited for her, but does it mean we should conclude it was witchcraft? Should we conclude that? We were to see her pregnancy anyway. For those who follow her, we were to see size 8 pregnancy, whether she posted or not. She's in public domain. They cannot hide. They feed from it. They feed from being celebrity. They are where they are for being celebrity. And I'm telling you, nobody put them there. It's God himself who put them where they are today. And nobody can bring them down until when God himself will feel like it is time. But no man will bring them down. Start respecting other people's choices. And I say again, if you are Christian and you believe it was due to witchcraft that these 2 women lost their kid, evaluate your faith. Evaluate your faith. It is sad. It is sad to troll a woman that is mourning the loss of a child. It shouldn't be happening in the 21st century. It shouldn't. You're trying to tell me you have never seen a woman from your village losing a child. You're trying to tell me all those friends and the people you know who have lost their kids because they posted their pregnancy on social media. Guys, stop it. Kenyans, stop it. You have been celebrating Aunty Jemimah's comedy, right? But right now, she's not your friend. She has become an enemy. At her worst moment, at her lowest moment, she has become everybody's enemy. It is a shame, and it is a big, big, big shame. If you are thinking, or if you commented that they lost their kid because of posting them on their social media, shame on you. At least you should have prayed for them. If you had nothing to say, you should have prayed for them. And I hope and I believe no one, if you are my friend, I hope you will never ever come to me one day and tell me not to do this because not to post, or don't you ever tell me Siju so and so lost a kid because they posted on social media. We just got social media the other day. People were dying even before then. And people will die because God will has to be done or have to be done. Stand with these women. In fact, seek forgiveness. Pray for them. Support them. Show them love. Kenyans, you did wrong. Wrong. It was wrong. Sari Kraus, asante sana. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support, girl. I'm not happy today seeing women trolling other women and trying to bring other women down at their lowest. It's not nice. It is not nice. Be thankful. Be thankful as a mother, as a woman. If you go to that labor room and go home with your child or your baby, remember, maybe 2 or 3 women that worked with you in the same labor ward went home empty-handed. It had nothing to do with social media, but they just went home empty-handed. Just so mercy, so love, empathy. Where is empathy, Kenyans? Where is empathy? So now they have become our enemies. I love them. I will follow them. I will support them. Kenyans, is there anything that is bothering you that you have to throw stone to crucify women at their lowest point or at their lowest moment? Can we change once and for all? That's all I had to say today. Be your sister keeper. Show them some love. Pray for them. Stop trolling them. Again, you have to choose either God or witchcraft. You cannot, two of them don't go together. They can never go together. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Sally, my beautiful girl. Thank you, Ma'am Severin, again for supporting me. Thank you for those who are watching. I hope you're going to have a good and a great Sunday, a good week. Start thinking positive. It's not all about being negative each and every day. Stop it. Be positive. Support your friend. So love. Sawa sawa. Until next time, goodbye. I love you all. Please continue subscribing. Continue sharing. Thank you again for your support. Ninawapenda wote. Goodbye.